Hi, and welcome back to Wicked Ones Tarot. My name's Carmen, and today we've got a reading for you about somebody that is either ignoring a message from their intuition or they're not really willing to face the fact that they don't have the resources to pursue whatever it is that they're trying to pursue. And I do feel like it's an argument or a battle of some sort. So this could be, picking a fight with somebody who's a little bit bigger than you, or a lawsuit that doesn't really seem to have much merit. This is just kind of like, I don't know if I'd recommend that you do that. Hello, dude. How are you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. Let's call in spirit with a little bit of wind chime time. And I hope you're having a wonderful day. If you're interested in a personal reading, my email address is in the description box below. And we're going to start with the signs of the times. What else do we need to know about this battle or argument? So in the Star Trek deck, the Five of Cloaks is the Five of Wands, in case you're wondering why I feel like it's going to be a little bit of an argument. Yay! We have somebody that is refusing to give up, even though there is a pretty significant, like it's a steep climb, right? It's not an easy challenge, but we've got good luck. This person has luck on their side. Some of you may be seeing coins where you don't expect to see them, and that is a reminder that you have luck on your side. Like, you looked there yesterday, there weren't any dimes. So how did those dimes get there? That kind of thing, right? All right, this is the situations deck. What else do we have? Gossip, retaliation, and magnetic. Yeah, this is someone who feels like they can maybe impact how people see you, spread some rumors, make sure that your reputation takes a hit. They want to get some sort of revenge, but this magnetic card seems to be your energy. They're attacking somebody that has a lot of friends. They're attacking somebody who has a pretty established and like well-founded good reputation. So it's kind of like you picked the wrong person. Like inadvisable. Would have told you that was a bad idea if you had asked me, but of course you just went ahead and did it anyways, right? What else do we have? Lockdown, mental prison, confined, wish, hope, praying, yearning. So I want people to feel like things are going well for me and things are not going well for you. But it seems like the opposite is reality. People feel like this person who's on the attack is the problem that has the issue. They feel like they've kept it pretty well hidden, that they're going through difficult times, or that, maybe they're regretting what they've done. And they want the other person to look like, if this is a breakup, they want the other person to look like, they're worse off, or they want to be seen as the person that had the glow up, right? This is the Morgan Greer. What else do we have? Knight of Rods, which is the Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, and the Ten of Wands in the reverse. It's like a slowdown. So initially I was raring to go. I was, ready to cause some issues. And then once I start trying to convince people that you're not a good person, I start hearing back that everyone has a really solid opinion of you and they've known you for a really long time. In other words, this is somebody who starts to reconsider what their mission is because they realize it might actually be kind of impossible. I had somebody try to do this once, and it was kind of amusing to me hearing from a couple of my friends, like, yeah, they were trying to tell me that you're a bad person. And I was just basically like, no, she's great. That's what's happening here. You have people that are defending you. They're like, oh, well, that's completely contradictory to my experience. And I've had a lot of experience with that person. So I wonder where you're getting your information from, or it sounds like there's a misunderstanding, right? People are like, I don't really believe it, because I've already seen this person go through some things and they've handled it with class, or they've been, compassionate. They've wanted to make sure everybody else was doing all right. So you're coming out as the King of Swords. People see you as this person who's pretty logical, pretty put together. You know how to handle difficult things. But with the Seven of Wands in the reverse, someone's trying to make it seem like you were attacking other people, or that you were lashing out, and people don't really believe it. They're like, it's not really been our experience with that person. Hello, Frederick. Hello, Rachel. How we doing? Hello, Illuminati. Oh, Lord. What else do we have? Three of Wands, Five of Pentacles, and the Seven of Cups. Or sorry, Nine of Cups. Yeah, they tried to take some action. They wanted to find out how much they could, impact how other people viewed you. And they found themselves out on the curb. They found people were not interested. I don't believe that. That doesn't sound true to me. I don't know where you're getting your information. So it feels to me like someone's taking a step back and they're like, hold on, maybe I'm going about this the wrong way. If I want something in particular to happen, maybe I need to have some sort of evidence. Maybe I need to be able to prove it. So it feels to them like they didn't really make a good enough plan. Their strategy has failed, and they need to be able to be more believable, because this reputation isn't as malleable. It's not as easy for them to just come in here and pretend like there's some big problem with this person, because there's a lot of friendships that people have developed with this King of Swords over a long period of time. But the thing is, this King of Swords is now aware. They know, okay, somebody's spreading rumors about me. Somebody wants me to look bad. So this makes them kind of tighten things up, right? I'm not going to post as much online, or I'm going to make sure that, I'm not telling people my business. And it makes it that much more difficult for whoever is trying to spread rumors about this King of Swords to find any information that they could base this, accusation off. What did I do with that thing? Oh, there you are. All right. This is the Edgar Allan Poe. What else do we have? Hello, Dr. Strangelove. How are you doing today? Oh, I hope that changes for you. So the Three of Wands is clarified by the Three of Pentacles. This could indicate that the number 3 or the 3rd of the month is important. We've got Hanged Man in addition to the Three of Pentacles, and the Tower in the reverse. I tried to have this, conversation with people. I tried to make somebody look bad. I tried to leverage the network or the, connections that I had in order to put somebody in a difficult spot. And I actually ended up kind of putting myself in that position, because now people look at me with a little bit of suspicion. They don't feel like this is actually going to, change. They don't believe me now, because there's already been a reputation built up for this person that I was trying to attack. So they're realizing it was pretty foolish. Whatever they did, they should have thought about it a little bit more before they started off with their little campaign of, this King of Swords is a bad person. And with the World Strength in the reverse, they're starting to wonder, is this like salvageable? do all these people feel like I'm just a bad person now? It's a case of you picked the wrong person. You picked a battle with somebody that was much stronger than you. You just didn't realize it. They underestimated this King of Swords. They didn't realize this King of Swords had as many friends as they did, or that they had as many, credits to their name, right? They've really done some good deeds, or they've been compassionate, they've been reliable, or they've had a good pulse on the situation. So now we have someone kind of regrouping. They're trying to figure out, okay, so I wasn't able to actually do anything to this King of Swords. What should I try next? Can I do anything? Magician, Ace of Pentacles in the reverse, Knight of Swords in the reverse, and the Empress in the reverse. You can try. It's not going to go very well for you. So, do you ever feel like you have everything that you need and you're all set, you're ready to go, and then one thing gets messed up and now all of your preparation is just a waste? I don't know. I have to feel like people who do things like photography or film editing, that kind of thing, there could be moments like that, right? This is somebody who continues to invest their time and their energy in trying to attack this King of Swords, and they keep finding new ways to end up at that dead end. Oh, I can't do this. This doesn't work either. They're losing their own reputation for the sake of trying to attack this King of Swords. And now their word has very little merit, very little, like people don't take it seriously, right? I feel like you lied the last time, or you had some bad information the last time. Now we're starting to wonder if you just really don't like the King of Swords and you want the rest of us to not like him, right? Remember, I'm reading energy, not gender. I say him because it is a King of Swords. But this could be anybody. Queen of Swords in the reverse. They're being seen as somebody who was overly critical or even dishonest towards somebody who's beloved, a Queen of Cups. You were trying to cause drama, or you're trying to cause problems for somebody that we like, or somebody that we consider to be like one of ours, right? This is the Gypsy Oracle. What else do we have? Prison in the reverse and sorrow, or sorry, waiting? No, it's sorrow. Sorrow in the reverse. They kind of look similar in their images. Interesting, because the prison in the reverse card is clarifying the mental prison confined in the reverse card. So whatever they were trying to do, they were trying to make this King of Swords feel trapped, trying to make this King of Swords feel like they didn't have anybody that was on their side. But what they really ended up doing was clarifying, really clearly clarifying. This King of Swords has a lot of friends. This King of Swords has a lot of people that are willing to stand up for them. So, I mean, at least you learned something, but you probably shouldn't have gone after that King of Swords, right? Merchants in the reverse. People weren't buying what this person was selling. Melancholy in the reverse. So now they're angry. I couldn't get people to question this King of Swords. People seem to be pretty convinced that they know who this person is. They don't really seem to trust my word. I didn't have any proof. So they can't really achieve whatever it was they were trying to achieve in terms of a knock to this King of Swords reputation. And they don't know that there's really any way to recover so that they can try a different path, right? So we have haughtiness in the reverse and reunion in the reverse with despair. What was initially perceived to be a very easy thing for them to accomplish, they now realize, because they didn't do enough research, because they didn't really have an accurate pulse on how people felt about this King of Swords, they've wasted a ton of their time. There's probably nothing else they can really do. With the reunion in the reverse, I'm getting a sense of like, I don't think I can do anything here. People aren't going to listen to me. This is the Crow Tarot. What else do we have? Hello, Darth. How are you doing? What else do we have? Eight of Wands and the Queen of Cups in the reverse. Queen of Pentacles. So when there are conversations or comments or things that are being spread around, implying that this King of Swords is something they are not, it seems that they are met with comments or defense that makes it clear there are people that want to defend the name, the reputation, the experiences that they've had with this person. Queen of Cups in the reverse, it doesn't seem like there's a lot of bad experiences that people have had with this King of Swords. It's like frustrating this person. Like, why don't any of you just like this person? It's not like they're perfect. I'm sure they've done something to piss you guys off. They're getting irritated. 10 of Pentacles. Fool in the reverse. 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the 9 of Wands. This person's doing whatever they're trying to do because they either have like a family grudge or a long-held grudge, or this is because of money. If I ruin your name, if I ruin your reputation, maybe I can take your spot. I can make the money you're making, or I can take over that market. I just need to ruin your reputation first. Oh, I'm sure it'll be easy. Nope. Instead, this individual who's trying to control everything is realizing they can't do anything to touch this King of Swords reputation, and they're going to have to come up with a different strategy to be successful, because it's not going to be through tarnishing the King of Swords. Knight of Cups, King of Swords. And then it's just like compounding the issue, because the King of Swords extends some, like, what's the term? Why can't I think of it? It's like peace offering. Like, hey, I know you got a problem with me, but like, whatever. I don't really view you as an issue. You know, like, I swat at flies, but I don't hate them. They're just kind of annoying. I don't really view you as a threat, because I know that my reputation is strong. What I get from this card is like confidence that is not out of place. I'm confident, but not in your face about it. I know that I have connections, or I know that I'm sitting in a good spot. I know that I'm safe. I know that I have justice on my side, that kind of thing, right? Like, you don't scare me. But they do something nice, kind of like hey, I heard you're new to the neighborhood. Thought I'd bring over some casserole for you. How you been? You heard any good news lately? Hello, Pharaoh. How are you? Hello, Slow Road Ahead. How are you doing? Oh, I don't know about that at all. I don't even know. What else do we have? 7 of Cups. Emperor. This appears to be an illusion or creation. that was designed to deal with some sort of power issue. I want to be seen the way you're seen, or I want to be making the money that you make. I'm sure I could just like find a way to get people to feel like it's time to boot you out, or it's time for somebody else to come in and do what you've been doing. But they underestimated how well liked this person is. This is What's the News. Graduation day, leveling up, lessons learned, acquired wisdom. Yeah, they realized they picked on the wrong person. But they had this obsession with, I guess the word would be like supplanting this King of Swords. I want what you have. I want to be in that position of power, or I want to have ownership of that company, or whatever it is. I want people to look at me the way that they look at you. All I have to do is find a way to make sure that people don't like you anymore. And then I can convince them that I'm the natural replacement, right? Except for it wasn't that easy. Now they're realizing, sudden realization, that what's really going on is they've exposed themselves as somebody who was trying to manipulate the situation. It's like naked ambition. People see it for what it is, right? You just wanted to attack the King of Swords because you want what the King of Swords has, huh? Yeah? We kind of thought so. That's cute. Nice try. Tiptoeing, avoiding getting caught, acting shady and sneaking around, and supersize me, doing too much, excessive, overindulgence. They just took it too far. You know, if they had just repeated a couple of things and seen how it was received, they might have picked up early enough on, okay, this is not working. But they tried, they would not give up, right? I want everyone to have the same perception that I have of this King of Swords. And if I say it enough, people are going to believe me. But now they've started this like group fight where people are like, what are you saying that for? Where'd you get your information? It kind of seems like you're lying. You want to go talk about it outside? All right, this is the Black Tarot. What else do we have? Five of Swords in the reverse. An attempt to sabotage the King of Swords has failed. In part because there's not a lot that this King of Swords has done that is like at conflict with their morals or their reputation. This is somebody who has been rather supportive of other people. So the reason it's been difficult for, what did I call you? I guess I could call you the Empress in the reverse. The person who has tried to make the King of Swords look bad. The Empress in the reverse, they don't really have the same like process of checking to see what would work that the King of Swords would, right? Because this is somebody who's analytical or linear, very book smart, right? This Empress in the reverse failed to do their homework, attacked somebody they shouldn't have, couldn't find anything on the person, so figured they would just create it. But they didn't do their homework, and it's obvious. People are just like, no. What are you getting into? Why are you starting shit, you know? So 8 of Cups, this person feels like now they have to abandon this mission. They have to like maybe even move away. Like this is not good. People do not believe what I'm saying. And I might have to go elsewhere to find an opportunity. I've tarnished my own name by trying to make somebody else look bad. Eight of Wands, Four of Cups, and the 10 of Spheres or 10 of Pentacles. So now there's, I think, a considerable group of people within this community who support the King of Swords that are, I don't know, maybe they're writing a letter, maybe they're walking up and knocking on this person's door, but they're saying, hey, look, we all have heard you spreading rumors about the King of Swords, and we've about had it. It's time for you to change this, right? Hello, Time First. How's it going? It's time for you to realize that your little campaign hasn't worked. We don't think that it's cool, whatever you're trying to do. So it's probably quitting time. So we've got Six of Wands, Two of Wands in the reverse, and the Ace of Wands in the reverse. If you want to be successful, it's not going to be around here. If you want to have, your business, or if you want to be a part of the community, we suggest that you do that in a different community, because we already know what you're trying to do. You've already failed, but we're on to you. And it's only a matter of time before you try that same with somebody else, right? First time. How's it going? So it's basically like, not around here. Nope. Don't think so. You picked on somebody that we like. Now we don't like you. This is the Kipper. What else do we have? Bad health in the reverse. False person. There could be something that this individual does to try to garner sympathy from people, complaining about something or outright making up some sort of affliction or health concern that they have. But with bad health in the reverse, I don't feel like that's true. They may just tell a story about losing a parent or somebody that was special to them because of something like cancer. But they do this in order to get people to like them or to feel sorry for them right away, to want to connect with them. This is somebody who's very manipulative. The Empress in the reverse feels like they know how to figure out what will make you respond the way that they want to. Clearly, though, they didn't do a very good job with this situation. We've got Message in the reverse, Journey in the reverse, Toil and Labor in the reverse, and Marriage in the reverse. Yeah. This person, our Empress in the reverse, in addition to lying about the King of Swords, is probably lying about where they're from, but also about where they got their information or who they've been spreading rumors to. Weird. Liar's gonna lie, I guess. Hello, Santiago. How are we doing today? We've got Toil and Labor in the reverse and Marriage in the reverse. Yeah. What can I do to create instability? We have the Four of Wands. This could be an attempt to make the King of Swords look bad so that their marriage ends. But I feel like because we had the community card, this is bigger than that, right? I want everyone to think that you're a bad person. This is the Earth and Bone Oracle. What else do we have? The Pack. Number 38, inner work, community, deep connections, celebration, and soul tribe. So this King of Swords has a group of friends or community that very much so believes in the King of Swords. They're not going to let somebody just waltz right in and change their entire perception or opinion of them, and they stand up for or defend this person. It is probably a group of 3 people. We've got the Trinity card coming out, which is number 3. And we had the 3 Wands, the Three of Pentacles. So yeah, I really do feel like this is saying 3 people are coming to the defense in particular of this King of Swords and calling this false person out, the Empress in the reverse, saying, look, we know what you're up to. We know what you're trying to do, and we don't really care for it. We really feel like you should keep it moving. Hello, Realm of Bedlam. How you doing today? What else? Fate, number 23. Cycles, alignment, decisive moments, and opportunistic events. Yep. So these individuals that could have, believed the gossip knew what they really, they had the relationship with this King of Swords already, right? But they could have believed it. They used their intuition. They looked at this false person. They're like, we don't believe you. Fifth chakra, Archangel Gabriel. So this would be about the solar plexus chakra, self-definition. People know who this King of Swords is because they've been authentic. This has something to do with money. How the King of Swords makes money, or the power they have over the community that they're a part of. Their opinion is influential. Somebody wanted to knock this person off their square because their square is valuable, because I want to be there. I want to do what you're doing. So I'm going to make you look bad. And then I can just, I got it, you guys. I can take that from here. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Oh, really? Okay. This is the Golden Lenormand. Let's see what we have. Number 8, the Coffin. Number 30, the Lilies. This person's really trying to trap the King of Swords because they know if the King of Swords is out of the way or, not in charge anymore, then they can just step in. But I gotta say, I don't normally attribute this card to somebody actually passing away. I see it more as transformation or an ending, but I do feel like somebody has passed away in this story. Keep in mind, it's a general reading, so if it doesn't apply, don't force it, right? But it's the combination of the coffin and the flowers. I do feel like there could be a change up in this environment that starts with somebody who passes away, or starts with somebody who could be retiring or moving away. But this feels to me like there could be, oh, okay, maybe now that somebody else's opinion isn't there, I can come in and change everything, or I can come in and people will believe me instead. There's something here about leveraging a death as a reason to get people to like them, or leveraging the atmosphere of, grief to take advantage of this King of Swords. This is the Egyptian Tarot. What else do we have? Eight of Pentacles. Moon in the reverse. Six of Swords. So even though there was a lot of effort and time put into this campaign to make the King of Swords look bad, it does feel to me like the Soul Tribe were these friends that really did come to the defense of this King of Swords, help this little turbulent era come to a close and things start to get a little bit easier, a little bit less weird, right? Hello, Bradley. How are you doing today? Two of Pentacles. Page of Cups. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse. Wheel of Fortune. Yep. So I do feel like money has a part to play in this story. Inheritance, salary, market share, whatever it is. If I make the King of Swords look bad, I can get some money, or I can get a more advantageous situation financially. But the thing is something changed, or some of the variables were not fully appreciated by this person, and they're not getting what it is that they wanted out of it. Ten of Pentacles in the reverse to the person, the Empress in the reverse, who's tried to mess with the King of Swords, and the King of Swords still has the Wheel of Fortune. So it's like, no, I know you really thought you could just like, swoop in and take whatever you want, but it's not going to work that way. It's like, have you ever seen people that walk into a restaurant? There's clearly people waiting for tables. So there's bound to be like a little, like, I don't know, 15, 20, 30-minute wait, right? But they waltz right in. They're like, but there's a table right there. We'll take that one. It's like, no, you won't, because you're not next in line, right? This person was getting a little presumptuous. Four of Pentacles. Queen of Wands. Nine of Swords. So this King of Swords is also a Queen of Wands. They do have, I think, a very composed way of speaking. They also know when it's best to just remain silent. So I feel like they've been reserved, or they've been holding back, even though they've known what's been going on. It may have caused them some anxiety, but they felt like things were going to work out fine in the end. This is the Pause Tarot. What's going to happen with this Empress in the reverse? Three of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. I ask about the Empress in the reverse. We get another Empress in the reverse. Yeah, so they wanted to expose the truth of the King of Swords, but make it sound worse. Now, whatever they've been wishing upon this King of Swords is going to happen to them. They're going to be exposed for what they've been up to, or what their true dark side is, or whatever, like the things they would rather keep secret are going to be out in the open. So a little bit of a taste of their own medicine, it would appear. We've got the King of Swords in the reverse, Three of Cups, another three. High Priestess in the reverse, Five of Wands in the reverse. So this Empress in the reverse has been so busy trying to defame or say bad things about this King of Swords that they kind of forgot to watch their own back. They kind of forgot that there might be other problems they need to be aware of. And there's somebody who has been causing problems for the Empress in the reverse. So now they're realizing, oh, I need to like actually go and do something about this. Hello, Fartologist. How you doing today? They're not prepared, or they're not able to defend themselves because they're so busy trying to find a way to make this King of Swords look bad. This is why it's best to stay in your own lane and not try to mess with somebody. Yeah, so this person who doesn't seem to like the Empress in the reverse is like, oh, goody, they're distracted. They're really just over here trying to mess with this King of Swords. So it's going to be even easier for me to get information or find a way to mess with this person, because they're not even paying attention to me or, their own situation. So they lose their balance because they're so focused on trying to shove this King of Swords. And what do we call that? We call it justice. Karma. It happens. Poor Empress in the reverse. There's so many other things you could be doing with your time, you know? I feel like they're about to realize that. This is the Bianco Nero. And what is going to happen for our King of Swords? What's up, Key Controller? How are you doing? We've got the Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, and the Empress. Another Empress in the reverse, y'all. So this is like, well, I have to basically make sure that we put to rest these rumors, that people know what was going on. Maybe have like a little bit of a chat with the friends. Hey, here's why this person was probably targeting me. I appreciate you for having my back, that kind of thing, right? And even though it looked a little bit dicey or like they might not be able to control the outcome for a little bit there, I do feel like they find a way to reestablish the balance or get things back to business as usual, even though this, you know, caused some concerns in the community or with the people that they work with. There is a falling out that happened initially where this person's going to come back around, King of Swords. They may have believed this, or you may have gotten into a separate argument with them. But when they hear about what's going on with somebody trying to attack you, I feel like there's something that motivates them to want to be there to help you or to like be supportive because they know that this person's lying. So someone trying to attack this King of Swords actually is a catalyst for this King of Swords getting an apology from somebody they've been no contact with. Like, hey, I can't believe that person's attacking you like that. I know we're not like friends right now, but like, I know that's not true about you. And it could be that the Empress in the reverse was trying to use this person who was not friends or on good terms with this King of Swords as like the basis of their story. So this person could be coming back specifically to clear the King of Swords. Star in the reverse, Eight of Pentacles, and the Six of Wands in the reverse. Yeah. So I feel like there was somebody that was a little bit out of the way or somebody that wasn't necessarily always involved in the situation that was included in this gossip or this, you know, the rumors that were being spread. And they were not on good terms with the King of Swords. Maybe it's just been a long time, but maybe there had been a little falling out. And someone was like, you know what, if I tell a lie about this person, it won't be that big of a deal. No one will ever find out. They'll never find out the truth from this person because this person doesn't like the King of Swords. But they're like, nope, I'm going to ruin your little plan because even though we got some issues, I will defend that person because they did not do that. That's not their style. All right, this is the spiritual AF. Let's see what else we've got for you. Hello, Moonlight. How are you doing? We've got, guess who ain't gotta explain shit to nobody? You. Self-care isn't selfish. People aren't ignoring you, love bug. Interesting. These all have, now maybe you don't know, this deck has a lot of variety, but the fact that they all have that red background font is kind of interesting. Yeah, because most of them are differing. Dance like everyone else can go fuck themselves. I love that one so much. I'm sorry, Mom. I can't help swearing when it's literally on the card. Just be you, you know? Think twice before you give a fuck. And maybe, we got this one last time too. Maybe you just need to shake your booty. And that's two references to dancing. So I do feel like you need to go out there and shake your booty. Put on your favorite song. You know it's gonna improve your mood, so why not? Go do it. All right. I love you all. Thank you for the likes and the subscribes. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. I will see you in the next reading. Doodles.